Hello, I'm David Gerard, and this is Pivot to AI, coming to you daily. Today, OpenAI keeps trying to make piracy uncool. There's a whole lot of video generator fan fiction on LinkedIn and the tech press about how AI video is totally going to replace actors and directors. You'll all be out of a job, next model. But as any Pivot to AI regular knows, that's garbage. We did a 4-part series on how bad Google's Veo 3 is at following any sort of direction. OpenAI's new Sora 2 is not any better. A few of you have asked if we're going to do a series on Sora 2 in the same way. Probably not. It's about the same. Sora 2 is just as bad at following direction as Veo 3. AI video is still a gacha game where you put in too much money, you spin the wheel, and you hope you won a halfway usable clip this time. The use case for AI video is to churn out short clips of existing TV and movie characters for your amusement. They happen to be copyrighted, trademarked, and so on, but OpenAI has bigger things to worry about, like $1 trillion of supposed deals. So when OpenAI lined up the Sora 2 video generator and even made it a phone app, Hollywood got wind of it before it was released, and they got worried. Some of the agencies called up OpenAI to see what the deal was. OpenAI told the agents whatever they wanted to hear. Quote, repeatedly talking up an opt-in regime that would protect the agency's clients against the misuse of their intellectual property and likenesses. Unquote. But when the agents talked to each other, they found out otherwise. Quote, we started exchanging notes with others having similar conversations and realized we're all hearing different things. Unquote. OpenAI told some of the agents they would never use intellectual property or actor likenesses without an opt-in. Other agents were told OpenAI was planning to make Sora opt out. The very large WME agency was told that each actor would individually have to opt out of their faces and voices being used on Sora. They were not happy. Then, on September 29th, one day before Sora 2 went live, WME was told that Sora would not use their clients' faces or voices without opt-in permissions. Then, on September 30th, Sora went live using all their faces and voices anyway. OpenAI told the world they do an opt-out regime. The official opt-out mechanism is a page that lets you put in one property at a time. Now, that's not how copyright or personality rights work. There's a ton of laws on this and a century of precedent, especially in California. You do a deal and you pay. This is very well-worn stuff. Anthropic won most of the books case on a claim of fair use because they were sued over the training. But OpenAI has made a machine to produce violations, just churn them out. The Hollywood agencies and studios are calling their lawyers, particularly given the bad faith negotiations so far. WME has notified OpenAI it does not have permission to use any of WME's clients. Disney has notified OpenAI that they could just sue under copyright if OpenAI does not desist. But OpenAI is going ahead full steam anyway, because OpenAI's got to get some user money or it dies. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. Please do leave a nice podcast review on YouTube, hit like and subscribe, and you can keep Pivot to AI coming out daily by dropping just $5 into the Patreon, linked in the show notes below. Or on YouTube, hit the join button below the video. Thank you all. See you tomorrow, and bye for now.